State coordinators use the NIMAC to create authorized users who can access NIMAS files and assign them to accessible media producers. Some state coordinators decide to make themselves authorized users. In the past, those SCs who elected to function as authorized users would need to create a separate account for downloading and assigning files, but in NIMAC v3, we've created a new role that does away with the need for two NIMAC sign-ins. We now offer a hybrid state coordinator account that allows SCs to create authorized users and download and assign files from the same sign-in. To demonstrate, let's sign in to the NIMAC. The hybrid landing page looks very similar to the regular state coordinator page, with the exception of a few other functions we'll discuss in a bit. We'll start with authorized user registration. The new v3 system simplifies the process of creating authorized users. To do that, you just click Add New Authorized User. Rather than the SC having to enter all of the new authorized users' information, you only need to enter their name, email address, and organization. When you're finished, click Create. The system will then email the new AU a web form where they can enter their full information. The registration link expires after 10 days, so if for some reason the new AU doesn't complete their registration in that time, you can send the link again by clicking the Resend Email button. This email will also include the NIMAC Limitation of Use Agreement. Before they can be activated, they'll need to initial each page of the agreement and fill out the AU section of the document. Then they can either scan and email us the document or mail us the hard copy. Once the new user submits the web form, they'll move from the New tab to Pending. This status means that the NIMAC is awaiting the signed limitation of use agreement in order to activate their account. When we have received the LUA and activated the account, the AU will show up in the Active tab. Please note that AUs can be deleted from the system at any time from any status. Next, we'll move on to Report. As a state coordinator, you can generate a download activity report by choosing the All AUs Download Report. You can also create a report for AMP assignments by any of your AUs. Or, as a hybrid, you can run a report of your individual AMP assignments and download activity. The hybrid SC also has a watch list. The watch list is a feature available to authorized users that allows them to be automatically notified when a file that wasn't in the NIMAC has been received and accepted into the system. To add an item, just enter the ISBN and click Create. Please note that this is not a mechanism to request NIMAS from a publisher. If you aren't sure whether the NIMAC will be receiving a file for a given title, especially if the book is not a new publication, please contact us for help. You also have access to contacts for publishers and accessible media producers. The search box in the upper right of the screen can be used at any time to look for materials. You can initiate a search from the box, or you can click Search to see the main page. The text box searches title, author, series, and identifier. But the ISBN is generally the best search to ensure that you've located the exact book that you need. To download a file from the brief display, just click Add to My Downloads. You'll see a dialog box asking what type of download you'd like. A full download includes images, an XML download does not. The PDF only is just the title and copyright pages of the book. It is not a PDF of the entire text. There is a scroll through LUA. This is the same document you signed when you got your account. From the dialog box, just click I agree. When you go to My Downloads in the upper right part of the screen, you'll see your requested items. If the processing is complete, you'll see the Download button. But depending on the size of the file, you may also see a status of pending or processing. To complete a download, click the Download button. You can initiate as many downloads as you'd like. There's no reason to wait for each file. To assign a file to an AMP, go to Manage AMP Assignment Information. Choose the AMP account that you wish to assign the file to. Click the format that you need, and then click Submit. The system will confirm the assignment, and the AMP will receive an email notification that includes the title information, format requested, and your contact information. This briefly covers the added functions of the Hybrid State Coordinator role. If you are a state coordinator and you're interested in having a hybrid account or learning more about the new role, please contact us at the NIMAC to find out more.